Skies are crying, I am watching, catching teardrops in my hands. Only silence as it's ending, like we never had a chance. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? As smoke clears, I awaken and untangle you from me. Would it make you feel better to watch me as I bleed? All my windows are still broken, but I'm standing on my feet. You can take everything I have, you can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down, I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper.
Hello, my name is Brianna Ladner, your Mississippi State President. What is your name and what branch did you serve in?
My name is Stephen Meredith. I served in the U.S. Navy.
What was your position?
I retired as a chief machinist mate.
How have you served in any war, and if yes, which one?
I was a Vietnam Air vet. Actually served off the coast of Vietnam on aircraft carriers.
How long did you serve?
23 years, 9 months, 13 days.
Why did you join?
Got my draft notice from Uncle Sam. You know, back when the draft, when you turned 18, you had to sign up for the draft, and I was in college. My dad had a chance to get some more farm ground, so he asked me to lay out for one semester and help him get this new farm ground going. And I was in the Army OTC that first year of college, and naturally, as soon as I didn't re-enroll, my name went to the top of the list, A1, so I got my draft notice in the mail and walked in the recruiting office, and Army recruiters was out to lunch, and the Navy chief asked me if I had a few minutes to take a little test, and I passed the test, and I wound up in the Navy.
What was your favorite part about your service?
I guess really the day I retired was probably the best part of it. Not saying that my whole career, the highlight of my career was when I made Chief Petty Officer.
What do you miss most about being in service?
Comradeship with the people I served with.
Was there anyone you met in the service that had a great impact on your life?
Everyone had a part, or played a role in some part of my life, coming through the ranks as I advanced. Probably the one, had a division officer one time, Mr. Mays. He was a chief warrant officer. That, I guess you could say we really connected. He was come from the submarine fleet into the surface fleet, so he kind of latched onto me and hung on to my coattail and kind of went up the ranks together.
If there was one thing you could change for veterans, what would it be?
The way the VA works. We don't do nearly enough for our veterans, especially those that are injured.
What does it mean to you to be a veteran?
Pride in the country, pride in myself.
Do you feel the country has fully honored you as a veteran?
I'm a Vietnam era vet, and we were like spit on and called names and everything when we come home from Vietnam. There was some ships that came back from Vietnam, they were told not even to wear their uniform off base.
What is the advice you could give anyone who wishes to join the service?
Make the best you can. Do the best you can. That's
If you had a choice, would you do it again?
yes, ma'am. I sure would.
Thank you for your service.